1987 Fleer Rack Pack Box. This will be video 2 of 2. We're going to pull Rack Pack 2 of 2. Be sure to check out video 1 of 2 to see what we pulled. We had an absolutely awesome Rack Pack. You will not be disappointed with what we pulled in the first Rack Pack. Also, we went over what rookies were looking for. There aren't any error cards where corrected cards were made for the 87 Fleer set. So we don't have to worry about those. 51 cards in a 1987 Fleer rack pack. And these rack packs are actually individual 17 card wax packs within a rack pack. This bottom wax pack is going to have the insert card, which is a Fleer Headliners card. It's going to be a 6-card insert. So that's a lot of fun. A little bit of the reason why we got the rack pack, so we can make a complete set of those headliners. And I believe I've got one complete set already, and I think I'm a card or two away from making a second one. So let's go ahead and get into it. Yeah, that first, I won't tell you what we pulled, but you're going to be pleasantly surprised. Unfortunately, there were also some cards that were a bit off cut. The top and bottom of the card was cut a slight bit diagonal, which is kind of frustrating. Fresh out of the pack too, y'all. Again, 17 card packs, and let's go ahead and pull pack number 1. Now, I like how these are in individual wax packs. Keeps the cards a little more fresher. Unfortunately, we're always going to lose that back card due to wax residue, and in this case, it looks like card number 3, the Wally Backman card, has got some wax residue on the back here, so we're going to have to toss out the Wally Backman. We also have to keep an eye on the card that's below the sticker, as sometimes they tend to have nicks in them. Start out with a 2-banger for the sticker. Got the Baltimore Orioles and the Atlanta Braves, with the St. Louis Cardinals on back. And yep. Oh, maybe the first 2 cards. That sucks. First 2 cards, we've got Jim DeShays. He actually went to college in my hometown of Syracuse, New York, Lemoyne College. He calls Messina, New York home. And Dave Stuart both have some minor nicks on the corners here. I'm going to go ahead and toss out these 2 cards. Unfortunately, for those nicks, we want to preserve the best copies possible to incorporate into our complete sets, and that doesn't include cards with nicks, wax residue, or in the case of tops, gum stains. Got George Frazier, and it looks like, once again, we are a bit diagonal cut. It's not real noticeable unless you're looking for it. Dave Anderson, we won't toss the cards out for that, but we'll just have to make sure when time comes to sell this complete set, it's definitely not going to be in mint condition. It's probably going to be a step below or 2 steps below mint for those cards that are a slight bit diagonal cut. Got Marvell Wynn, Willie Randolph, Paul Molitor, very nice. We'll throw him up on the stand, and we'll talk about why in a minute. Bill Dawley, Cale Daniels, Kurt Ford, Jack Morris, Ted Power, Joe Johnson, Ed Olwine, Steve Bedrosian, and finally Frank White. We threw Paul up on the stand. He shares his rookie card with my GOAT, Alan Trammell. 1978 Topps rookie shortstops card number 707. It's him, Alan Trammell, and also UL Washington and Mickey Klutz. Let's take a look at pack number 2. What sucks about those cards that are slight bit off cut? Looks like we're going to lose the Terry Forster card to that wax residue. So Terry Forster is going to have to go. Our sticker is going to be an American League, the California Angels, with the Minnesota Twins on back. Nice. Now, I don't see any nicks in this pack. Very nice, okay. Got Mike Maddox. I'm not sure what causes those nicks. Fresh out of the pack, too. It's got to be something with the manufacturing. Excuse me, Chet Lemon. Gary Redus. Sucked in too much air. Bob Horner. Superstar Specials card. Magic Mets. We've got left to right, Gary Carter, Sid Fernandez, Doc Gooden, Keith Hernandez, and Darryl Strawberry. Nice. That is an awesome card right there. Rest in peace to Gary Carter. Got Tim Lawler, Andy Allenson, Goose Gossage, Dave Schmidt, Ron Davis, Scott McGregor, Steve Carlton. Very nice. Now, this made up for it. We pulled his card in the first rack pack, but it was the card right below the sticker, and there was a nick on this side. So real happy we got a good copy. There it is. Second one. We pulled one of these in the first rack pack. Will the Thrills rookie card. Card number 269, worth $3. Awesome. Real happy to get Will the Thrills rookie card. We'll take it. And it actually looks like it is cut nice and straight. So that's a plus. Got Frank Viola. Second one we pulled of him. Threw him some love the first time, so we'll do it again. Harry Spillman. Oh, nice. Now, these last four cards in this second rack pack went in the same order as one of the rack packs one of the wax packs in the first video. So I kind of had a feeling something like this was going to happen, and there it is. The second Barry Bonds rookie card that we've pulled. Pulled one in the first rack pack, card number 604. That's going to be worth $15. Nice. The second most valuable rookie card, and actually it looks like it's cut nice and straight. So that's a plus. Very cool. We would definitely put this card on the stand, but that's the last one. Sweet. Pulled Will the Thrills $3 rookie card. Threw some love again to Frank Viola. And Superstar Specials, the Magic Mets. Got a lot of great players there. Let's take a look at pack number 3. This is going to have our Headliners insert card. Quite a bit of wax on the back of that. Looks like we're going to lose the Steve Trout card to that wax residue. Quite a bit of it, too. Headliners card is going to be... we got doubles. We pulled the Wade Boggs Headliners card in the first rack pack. Oh well, still happy to get a Wade Boggs, I'll tell you what. I guess now we've got two, huh? So we'll throw that one up there. There's our sticker. American League, Oakland Athletics. With the same on the back. Okay, we'll take it. How's our card looking below the sticker? Card is looking good. I don't see a nick. Actually, I saw a little minor nick on the sticker right here, but it's very minor, so we're not going to toss that card out. We've got Gary Redus, another Bob Horner, another Superstar Specials card of the Magic Mets, okay. Tim Lawler, Andy Allenson, another Goose Gossage. All right, is this going to be a repeat of the second pack? Because if it is, I'm getting kind of excited because you know what we got in the second pack. Another Dave Schmidt, Ron Davis, Scott McGregor, another Steve Carlton. Okay, we'll take it. Another Will the Thrill. Oh boy. Another Frank Viola. Harry Spillman. Oh, wow. 3 Barry Bonds rookie cards in 2 rack packs. That's crazy. That's mind-blowing, y'all. That is mind-blowing. And another Terry Forster. So the second and third packs were almost pretty close to identical. That is interesting. Again, we pulled that Frank Viola, threw him up on the stand. Again, we pulled the Magic Mets Superstar Specials card. Again, we pulled the Will Clark, Will the Thrill, $3 rookie card. That's going to be the third one that we pulled in 2 rack packs. Again, we pulled the 3rd Barry Bonds rookie card in 2 racks packs. Wow. And our 2nd Fleer Headliners card of Wade Boggs. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. And looks like the 2nd and 3rd packs did not have any cards in them that were cut a bit slanted. So we're really happy about that. All right, folks, there you have it. I dare say that 2nd rack pack equaled the 1st rack pack. Both were red hot. Can't believe it. Those were some awesome 2 rack packs. 1987 Fleer 51 card rack pack from the box. Video 2 of 2, rack pack 2 of 2. Thanks for watching, y'all. Thanks for supporting the channel. Got a couple of new subscribers to the Scooter Packs YouTube channel and a couple of new followers to the Facebook page. Real happy with everybody that takes the time to watch these videos. I know they run a little bit long. Somebody had commented, get on with the cards already. We don't rush here on the Scooter Pack channel. We sit back and relax. If you're in a hurry or you don't have the patience, then save my videos for another time when you got some more time on your hands, or maybe you're sitting on the toilet and, I mean, hell, you ain't going nowhere, so you might as well just sit there and relax. You're relaxing anyways. You might as well watch the videos. So thanks for watching, y'all. Stay safe and stay tuned.